In today's video, we take a look at a man who told his useless girlfriend to leave, and this woman here who is pissed that her ex-husband has moved on after she divorced him. But before we jump in, please make sure to subscribe the channel and turn on the bell notification.
Why the f do I have to go through this? And he's just fine. That's not f***ing fair. He needs to go about his life, have his home, have his cars, have his financial stability, and I'm over here f***ing struggling.
You tell me if you think this is fair. I'm 40 years old. I married this woman when I was 33. After only knowing her 7 months, and no, I ain't getting no prenup or none of that, but she didn't have nothing. Me, I had a $1.5 million house in Hoover, Alabama. Me, I had the Mercedes in the driveway. I went to law school. I was the one up studying all them late nights. Didn't even know who this woman was back then, right? Now, you mean to tell me it took me 40 years to make all this, and this person who I've only known for 7 years, won't have?
That's how the court system works if you are a man, because there is no law to protect men from women who intend to take them through the cleaners in court, and as a man, you are just supposed to suck it up and make it work. And life isn't unfair to you at all. You decided to divorce your husband, and now as he has moved on and is happy in his life, you are crying out for help as if someone forced you to do this.
These guys are pointing the fingers at each other, and I'm trying to resolve that problem and get to the merits of this thing. My understanding is this wife has been pressured to sign a decree.
Ask her.
That has no spousal support and no piece of a business. Where this husband, after 14 plus years, is currently earning an annual net between $163,489 and $172,595, and she gets no piece of the business and no spousal support. Correct? That's what my understanding is. Is that the decree you had her sign?
Your Honor,
if that's not an ethical problem, I don't know what is.
The judge can't know for sure if she was pressured into signing that decree, but because a woman stands to gain from a man's hard-earned money, she would have no problem giving her half of everything, and she even goes on to say that it is an ethical problem. But if a guy had signed the same piece of paper, then he would get nothing, and there won't any problem at all. That's why the system is as useless for men as this woman is for this guy.
What do you think that you'd be doing right now if you weren't dating?
I probably have a lot more money.
Can you spend that much money on me?
Yeah, I do. Like gas money going everywhere. You know how much I spend? Look at this. And I'm hungry. I want snacks. That's like $10 right there. Like, look at this Gucci bag that I bought you. This shit was like $2,000. If I wasn't dating you, I'd probably have so much more money. And my car would probably be fully built right now, instead of stock. Do you know how much power I'd be? Why am I with you right now? I'd make so much more power in my car if I wasn't with you. Be fully built.
You care about your car more than me.
100%. I'm dropping you off home right now. We're done. I'm breaking up with you.
What?
The fuck?
You're gonna break up with me?
Yes, I just realized how much more fast my car would be if I wasn't with you.
You're a loser.
We're going home, alright?
You're a loser.
You're going home.
She has such a disgusting attitude that I'm really surprised that he even dated her for so long. Or how did he not figure it out a lot sooner? That she is a loser who will just burn his money and has nothing to offer him apart from temper tantrums and name-calling.
I know how you do with your mouth. Did you my mama out?
Is that what your mama said?
Are you laughing about that?
I ain't laughing. I mean, I can't laugh because I said what I said to your mama about what's going on in this house. Your mama don't pay no bills and she got to go.
My mama don't pay no...
I said what I said. She might not have had to like what I had to say, but I said what I said. She ain't my mama. I don't care where she go. I told her.
Okay.
She get there, but
where is your mama? How about that? Where is your mama?
We ain't talking about my mama. My
We ain't
mama
talking
ain't
about
in
your
here.
mama.
She ain't in
Okay.
here.
Look, man,
Your
I have
mama
the
ain't
ability
here,
to take
but
care
she
of
ain't
my
gonna be
mama.
no more. I told her she
Listen,
that's
look,
what I
you got 2 ears, you got 1 mouth, all right? How about you listen one time? I got the ability to take care of you and my mama.
I hear you.
So what the problem is?
She the problem. She don't need to be here. She don't pay no bills. She got too much mouth. She always coming in.
Too much mouth.
She be instigating, stirring the pot, always throwing stones and hiding her hands. She got to go. I don't care where she go, man. Your mama very much so sane. She can take care of herself. You enabling your mama. You enabling her, letting her live here. She just
enabling her. My mama take care of me. I was 8.
This is the mentality of most modern women who want to get married in today's world. They don't want anyone to look after the work they are doing and hold them accountable for. Their mistakes. So if his mother wasn't there, then she would have no problem manipulating and gaslighting him into doing everything she wants him to do.
10 years old.
And you
What, you
38 now. You ain't supposed to be taking care of her. Why she ain't got no man of her own? Why is she here? Look at that. What sense does that even make?
What is the real
Because your mama, she supposed to live here? Oh, your mama broke. Your mama don't want to pay no
Where you
bill.
work? Where you work? Where you work?
I work here.
You
It's
work
my
here? What
job
you
to
do?
hold the house down. Your mama don't work
You
here.
hold the
Your mama
house
don't live
down?
here. She don't need to live here. She don't need to live here. I got you. I don't need to work. I work
bought that?
looking like I look.
Who bought this skirt right here? Who bought that?
I did with your money.
Who
with
got
stuff.
your hair done? I did. So I had to
What
pay
they got to
take
do with
care
your
of you and
mama?
my mom.
What they got to do with your mama? Your mama didn't pay for it, so your mama got to go. You got a problem with that? You got a problem with that?
Look, my mama was here first.
It wasn't.
You
It was
second.
never discussed.
Always know
Listen,
that.
I ain't know. We
You
trying
made
to
it
build
seem
a family.
like-
How we gonna make a family with your mama here? Like what that? Get her mouth. What that look like? That don't even look right. That don't even sound right. Oh, I'm trying to raise a family. I'm trying to build a life with a man and his mama. Like, I'm not with that.
So
you
what-
can be okay with that. I'm not okay with that. I told her she got to go.
So what you
I
said
what I
earlier?
Why is he even bothered to talk to her for so long? Because she has no regret for what she did. Instead, she seems to be proud of her accomplishment. So he should first look for his mother and bring her back, and then throw this mouthy piece of trash out of his house. And if he can't do that, then he should be ashamed of himself.
That's what I said.
You said my mama talk too much, right?
She do.
Hey, Facebook
She can
Live.
talk,
Look
she
at
can
look
talk
at
so much,
This
too much
woman right
somewhere
here
else. She ain't gonna
said
do it in
my
my
mama
house.
talk too much.
She not gonna do it in my house. She can talk too much
Oh, it's
somewhere
your
else.
house.
Yeah.
What do you contribute? You
Myself.
think just because you sleep with me, that means
Yep.
that's enough?
Your mama not sleeping with you. You want to sleep with your mama? I thought you was a sickie.
You know-
See?
You know what?
That's the real conversation we need to have right there.
You need to
Maybe
get-
your mama wants you. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to give you to your mama, huh? We need to think about that. Maury, let's call Maury. Maury, my husband's mama is in love with him. That's what it is. My husband should be. You see how I claim that? I'm manifesting. Trying to get your mama out of here so I can make you my husband. And so you trying to go off on me. I'm trying to build our life. I'm trying to think about the future. And you mad? That's your mama doing that to you. That's your mama. You a mama's boy. You a real mama's boy.
You know what? I'm gonna just go to this
I
room.
cussed his mama out. So she got to go. I don't care where she go, but she getting out.
Framed for a pregnancy that I didn't commit. I had legally admissible evidence to prove that I didn't do it. And my attorney told me we had less than a 10% chance of winning with 2 DNA tests proving that I didn't do it. We subpoenaed the mother and her family members, and only then did we find out she actually got pregnant 6 weeks after I broke up with her. That is not the story that she told. How do you have less than a 20% chance of winning when you can prove you didn't do it? You can prove the other party knowingly and willingly concealed material facts from you. This led to a journey of battling through the courts over a 5-year period, child support lawsuit, 2 bench trials, appeal to the Court of Appeals in the state, appeal to the state Supreme Court, and then an appeal to the United States Supreme Court because a fraud had been perpetrated on me, on my family, and on the child.